Hello, my friends! My name is DJ Neeks, and I would like to welcome you to my playthrough of what I consider the best RTS game of all time, better than its sequel, though not by much, because the original will always be a classic to me. One of Blizzard's heads of King Ghidorah, Diablo, Warcraft, and StarCraft 2. This game, we had to wait, I think it was 10 years after Brood War, the original game, and boy, it was worth the wait. In the story timeline, it has been 4 years since the events of Brood War, where at the end, Sarah Kerrigan, the Queen of Blades, and the leader of the Zerg Swarm, stood high above, with her head held high, while everyone else was left to lick their wounds. Admiral Dougal and Vice Admiral Stukov of the UED both died in the battle. Emperor Arcturus Mengsk, even though he had a defeat at the hands of Kerrigan, no doubt left and regrouped himself, rebuilding his empire. Artanis, the young up-and-coming Praetor, has left to continue his growth and development in the Protoss hierarchy. Zeratul, the mighty Dark Templar, found an astonishing discovery of the mysterious Duran, who we thought was working for Kerrigan, but we found out was working for a higher power, a mysterious power. And we found he was working on Zerg and Protoss hybrids. And former Marshal Jim Raynor, or James Raynor, I prefer Jim Raynor, was left to ponder everything that has happened to him over the past events of StarCraft, including the loss of his friend, the mighty Protoss warrior Phoenix, as well as contemplate what has happened to the woman that he still loves, Sarah Kerrigan. We pick up on that story, as I said, 4 years later, and continue the story and see what happens to everyone involved. What will take place now that it has been some time since the Brood War. So, here we go. I do want to point out that one of the best things, or my favorite things about this game, is that there are difficulty settings. Hallelujah! Because, my goodness, for those of us like myself who found the first game a little challenging, and that I couldn't even beat the game without having to use those cheat codes which you guys saw me use, thankfully that will not be the case in this game, because, hey, I can actually play on casual difficulty and not have to use cheat codes in order to actually beat the game, in order to actually progress in the game. I can be able to play this game on a easier difficulty setting, play it at my own slow timed pace, where I like to be able to plan out my different moves and strategies and stuff like that without having to worry about being overwhelmed, both in the game and, personally, about what's going on. And I will be playing this on casual, so that it's not too difficult. I have beaten this campaign on normal. I just want to get that on the record. I have done it on normal. In fact, you'll probably see some of the achievements. And guess what? Yeah, there are achievements in this game. Which is great that they add these achievements in order for you, like, man, I want to go replay those missions so I can get those achievements. It's really fun. I have beaten this whole campaign on normal, for the record, but I'm going to be playing it on casual for the purposes of, let's not let a difficulty get in the way or hamper us experiencing the story, which is great. I love the story. So, without further ado, let us see what takes place in the first part, because there are 3 parts to this, although the third part has not come out yet. But the first part is the main campaign of the game, Wings of Liberty, which will be focusing on the Terrans and our good buddy Jim Raynor. So here we go with StarCraft 2, Wings of Liberty.
They say a man never really knows himself.
Mengsk.
Until his freedom's been taken away. wonder,
Boy, what a difference 10 years makes in graphics.
how well do you know yourself?
Who's he talking to? Oh, nice to know that they let their prisoners smoke cigars. Oh, those are some big feet. And that's a big guy. Woo! He is built. Blizzard Entertainment presents. I love this intro because I love all the cutscenes in the Blizzard games. They're so great. All the cinematics.
626. Murderer. Pirate.
I think I saw what this guy's name was on that screen. Tychus Finley, I think I saw.
Free.
So this is a new character. By the way, that's quite a rap sheet. Murderer, pirate, traitor. Not bad.
But, as you'll soon learn, even freedom has a price.
Of course it does. Oh man, look at he's got those sticking out of his shoulder. Oh, so this is how the Marines get those massive suits of armor on. I always wondered how that happened. What's that, you know when they say, like, we can rebuild him. He will be greater. He will be better. I forget how it goes. But you guys know what I'm talking about. He's becoming a Decepticon. Because, of course, Manx would work with and team up with the Decepticons.
Sealed and locked.
You'll carry your prison with you. That
Oh, it's a prison.
will be your new cell. Make no mistake. War is coming. With all its glory. And all its horror. Mr. Findlay, your freedom awaits.
Hell, it's about time.
Okay then. StarCraft 2. Wings of Liberty. Ah yes, Joey Ray's bar on Marsara. Oh, good old Western music. Ah, there he is, our hero, the former Marshal Jim Raynor, sadly drinking his sorrows away.
Emperor, the threat of a new Zerg invasion is still very real, but instead
Oh,
of
great,
flying
Manx is
around
on the TV.
squandering
Just what he needs to see.
trillions on hunting down has-been rebels like Jim Raynor.
Jim Raynor represents a clear and present threat to this dominion. He is an unscrupulous
Gee, I wonder why.
revolutionary bent on spreading fear and dissension across the sector. He and his ragtag band of miscreants have instigated open rebellion across 6 separate worlds.
Sorry if the graphics quality is not as high as you guys would hope, but, you know, you do the best with what you got, right? Aw, Sarah. So sad what has happened to you.
This criminal will be brought to justice very soon.
We'll
It
see
ain't
about
over
that.
till it's over, you son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah, what he said. Oh, man. Destroy the TV.
Are my troops ready yet?
Your forces are prepared and awaiting your orders, Commander. Uploading tactical data now.
All right.
about time we kick this revolution into overdrive.
Nice. Overdrive.
Backwater Station is the center of Dominion logistics on Marsara. Destroying Dominion authority here will cripple Emperor Mengsk's operations throughout the planet.
So, as you can see, it's a little different this time around. When it comes to the briefing screens, you'll still get a little briefing here, but now you'll be able to see, like, the planet here, what the objectives are. You also will be getting a different unit every time you do a different mission, so that's cool. Like, you'll start off here with just the basic Marines, the general purpose infantry units. So, and of course, you can always change your difficulty before each mission if you want. You can replay these briefings. I got the resolutions like pretty high, like to I think 1920 something like that. I don't know. So here we go. Launch the selected mission.
Adjutant, what do you got for me?
Dominion forces have set up a logistics headquarters in the town of Backwater Station. This has become the hub for all operations on Marsara. The Dominion recently pulled troops out of the city, and they are now under strength.
Are the locals cooperating?
The people of Backwater Station are known to be anti-Dominion, but they lack weapons and organization.
If I can take that headquarters away from Mengsk, it'll cripple him on this planet. Prep my ship.
Here we go. Left click to select units, right click to tell selected units to move. So yeah, they'll usually give you a little advice or tip pertaining to the particular mission you're about to do. And of course, this is the first mission, so no doubt it's going to be somewhat of a tutorial. Although there actually is a separate tutorial mission when the game recognizes you've never played it before. It knows I've played before, so it didn't even offer me that, so... Alright. The any key? What's the any key? Where's the any key? I don't know what the any key is.
All right, boys. Let's show the locals they don't need to fear the Dominion.
Someone took out that bridge. How rude. Alright, boys. Here we go.
Sell me.
Got my little squad here.
Commander, there are tutorial videos awaiting your review.
Yes, I am aware of that. But I do not need to watch these, I already know.
Keep your intervals wide, your eyes open, and your asses covered. Let's move.
You got it, Jim. Alright, so here's a little thing about, like, he is a hero unit. Units can join new troops on the field of battle occasionally, blah, 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 blah. What the new units are. They can attack both air and ground units.
You
yeah.
can count on
if you
me.
played the first game, you pretty much know a lot of these
Sounds
things,
like a
but they
plan.
do introduce various new things in this game that were not in the first game.
Raiders roll.
Raiders.
Time
Raiders.
to man up.
Don't go up that road.
Raiders
Why?
roll.
It's alright.
You can count on me.
Obedience is safety. Uh-huh. Oh, look, enemy units.
Sounds like Raider.
He didn't even get the chance to say kill him. He just
Count on
said,
me.
Raider!
Raiders
Watch your
roll.
neighbors closely. Oh yes, let's be peeping toms. Be creepers. Stalkers.
Keep a close watch on your neighbors. Dissent will only slow our progress.
So typical of a
Commander,
tyrannical
destroying
dictator
the
to
Dominion
say.
holoboards will help incite rebellion.
Look, make
against the Dominion.
lies! Let's take that thing out.
I'm getting mighty tired of seeing Meng's face. Blast it.
You got
Time
it,
to
Jim.
man up. You can count on me. Time to man up.
Now if I don't want to
Raiders
manually
roll.
do this the whole
There
way,
isn't
like
one.
click,
Raiders
I could
roll.
look at the objective here on the marker or on the map and just boop
Sounds
and
like
have
a
them
plan.
just automatically head that way. Hey, mates! That guy didn't even get a chance to speak.
My neighbors. My family. This is starting to look ugly. You can count on me.
We'll take care of him. Oh, a checkpoint.
Commander, a large
Hello.
Dominion force is gathering in the center of town.
Then it's time to call in that special delivery we talked about.
Raiders roll. Sell me.
Thanks for the assist. We're with you, Rainer.
Work hard. Stand proud. We must all sacrifice for the glory of the Dominion.
Yeah. So a couple things I want to point out. I was able to add the timer to show how much time has gone by in these missions. There are certain missions that especially if you want to get achievements, require timing. So it's good to be able to see the clock right here, so you know how time has passed. You know what? Shut up, Manx. There we go. And as you can see, there are bonus objectives here and missions. So, like, destroy these. So, also, this is a couple things. You can get idle workers, which we don't have for this type of mission yet. But here, we can select all of our army units if I just click on this, or if I hit F2.
What's the plan?
But I'm not one to use hotkeys, you know, or key commands. So, I'm more of a clicker. I like to be able to just click on things, you know, so...
Time to man up.
So let's take a look around this area.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan. Ooh, cruiser. There are some funny jokes and Easter eggs in this game, right? Thing. So of course, cruiser. There are also a couple other little things like. Well, I'll let you guys see. Like, oh, here's another sign. It's destroy this thing, so we don't have to hear Manx's stupid voice anymore.
No sacrifice is too great for safety.
Yeah. Shut up.
Count on me.
Shut up.
Time to man up.
Anything over here?
Sounds like a plan.
Another sign.
Charge it.
Your freedoms must be protected.
I can't get around.
This is bad. Raiders roll.
Where they just come into these towns and try and slave these people. Disgusting.
You can count on me.
Oh, look at this.
Finally. There's the locals.
You'll all be given a meal when you reach the dig site.
They're gonna force them to
My brother
dig.
went off to the mine last week. He disappeared.
He's gonna run, isn't he? Or try to run. There he goes.
We got a runner.
They're shooting
Oh, they gun him down. Oh, that's it. You guys are done.
You can count on me. Minsk has a lot to pay for.
Yes, he does.
We knew you wouldn't forget us.
There's more people still being held up ahead.
I'll see to them. Time to man up.
We'll get him.
Sounds like a plan.
Marshal Rainer. Been a while since we saw you around here.
We're with you, Raiders!
Oh, look at this. They're charging.
Sounds like a plan.
Or at least they were.
Raiders roll.
This is a restricted area. You insurgents are under arrest. We got your back, Rainer.
Woo! That's right. Oh, no, they're gunning down people. No.
Sounds like a plan. Lethal.
There we go. We got the headquarters. Nice. And we got all the signs too.
I didn't think we could fight them, but we can.
Now you've got the weapons and the resources to do it. Remember, Minx can only control you if you let him.
That's right. Rebellion! So here's a mission summary screen where you can see what achievements you could possibly get on this mission. As you can see, I've gotten all 3, including I even tried this on hard, and I was able to do that. So it tells you, oh, I was able to kill all the Dominion Marines. And sadly, was not able to liberate all the civilians. 4 of them got killed. I lost 3 units. I silenced all 6 hollow boards. And Jim got to kill 3 units. So, alright. So you could play it again if you want, or you can continue. Oh, Sarah. Joey Ray's bar. Marsara Colony, 1436. Ew, get that fly off. Was there even anything in that glass? Uh-oh. Oh, I recognize that suit of armor. We just saw it in the intro. This is, Mr. Finley. Well, we know that Manx let him go, but that suit is his armor, or his, prison.
You know, for the most wanted man in the sector, you ain't that hard to find. I had to see it for myself. Little Jimmy Rayner, the people's hero.
Huh. That is some voice.
Tychus Finley.
So he does know him.
Nice suit.
Aw, why'd you knock those off?
Pays to be prepared.
I heard they put you on ice. Life sentence. What? Time off for good behavior?
That's
question.
right, old buddy. I'm a model citizen now.
Uh-huh. Oh, he got the fly.
So to what do I owe the pleasure?
Ah, look at that. Look at that art he's got in his armor.
Do you even know what the Dominion are doing out here?
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
Digging up alien artifacts, old buddy.
Interesting.
Boy, Minsk has gone crazy for them. But I gotta contact them.
Like, hey, I was drinking that.
Top dollar for every artifact we
really
liberate from the Dominion.
I guess I can hardly pass that up now. Can I, Tychus?
Partners then.
Interesting business proposition.
60-40.
70-30. My way.
Yeah, that's how you negotiate, Jim.
Feels like old times already.
Old times.
So clearly these two are old friends. Alright. So when we come back, we will be checking out this bar, and we'll be continuing the campaign of Wings of Liberty. Stay tuned.